Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is another episode of this series where we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is acute kidney injury. As you can see the topic acute kidney injury, this is one of the very important topic for your MCQs and also for the various other university exams. So now let us see. KDIGO guidelines. This is a guidelines that is most commonly used nowadays to diagnose acute kidney injury. There are other guidelines also, like we have rifle criteria, that is another criteria, but the most commonly used, that is KDIGO guidelines. So KDIGO guidelines is having two parameter. Number one, that is the urine volume, and number two, that is the serum creatinine. So these two parameters comprise KDIGO guidelines. Let us see them one by one. Few important topics that we need to know about the urine outputs. First, we are going to see the urine volume, then we will come to the serum creatinine. So, one thing that we must know, what is a normal urine output. So, before we know the abnormal terminologies, we should be aware of the normal things. What is a normal urine output if I just ask you? Answer will be 1 ml per kg per hour. It is 1 ml per kg per hour. Now, if the question is like that, normal urine output in a 70 kg uh, person per hour, then my answer will be 1 to 1.5 liter. Okay, so if the question is asked to you, what is a normal urine output, this will be the answer, 1 ml per kg per hour. Whereas if the question is asked 70 kg body weight is given per hour, this is simply we have calculated this value 1 to 1.5 liters simply from this only. Okay, now let us see the abnormal terminologies, anuria and oliguria. Oliguria and anuria, these two terms are often very confused. Okay, so we will have a clarity on this today. Anuria. When do we call anuria? Anuria is a term that is used when the urine output is either less than 4 ml per hour, number 1 point, when it is less than 4 ml per hour, or when it is less than 100 ml per 24 hours, that is a day. 100 ml, if it is less than 100 ml in a day, we can call it anuria. And also if it is less than 4 ml per hour, then also we can call it anuria. So this is done with anuria. Now let us come to another very important topic, or another rather very important term, that is oliguria. We have often heard this term, but very often we fail to differentiate and we get confused with this. So what is the meaning of this oliguria? Oliguria and anuria, these are not same thing. Oliguria means urine output is less than 400 ml per 24 hours. That is one day. So if the urine output in a patient is less than 400 ml per hour, 24 hour, that is one day, then he is oliguria. And if it is less than 100 ml per 24 hours, that is anuria. Now, my question is, when will you call a patient to be a patient of when will you call a patient to be a patient of acute kidney injury? What should be the urine volume level? It should be less than 0.5 ml per kg per hour for 6 hours. only then we can call this as acute kidney injury. So once again, let me repeat, when will we call it the urine volume to be acute kidney injury? When it will be less than 0.5 ml per kg per hour for 6 hours, then we can use this terminology, that is acute kidney injury. So now let us move on to the another point, that is normal serum creatinine level. This is also again an important terminology that we must know. What is a normal serum creatinine level? We all know it is 0.8 to 1.2 0.8 to 1.2 mg per dl. It is 0.8 to 1.2 mg per dl. This is a term. Now, when will you call it acute kidney injury? When is the term acute kidney injury basically used? When serum creatinine is increased by or increased more than equal to 0.3 mg per dl in 24 hours, mg per dl in 24 hours. That is the first point. Then you can call it. Second point is that when the serum creatinine is increased or it is more than equal to 1.5 times the baseline. BL means baseline. Okay? So this is again the second point to be kept in mind. So if these two criteria or any one of these criteria is satisfied, then it will be called as acute kidney injury. So what it is? It should be less than 0.3 mg per dl within 48 hours. Sorry, it is not 24, it is 48 hours. That is the first point. And the second point is that it should be more than 1.5 times the baseline. So this is how we diagnose a patient of acute kidney injury following the KDIGO guidelines. Okay, thank you. I hope you like it. If you do like the video, please do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.